Get access to dozens of profitable strategies just like this one here for $19. Just click this link right here. Now let's get on with the video. Today, we will be testing a new moving average strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing thousands of indicators and strategies, and I'm testing more every single day here on the channel. I've taken the information from my testing and compiled that into spreadsheets. And if you are interested in getting access to the original 1,100 plus tested indicators that took me over 3 years of testing to put together, you can get access absolutely free. Just join our free tier on our Patreon page. You can find the link down below in the description. All right, as I said, today we will be testing a new moving average strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 634 different strategies, with 178 of them being winners. And so far, since we've been using the Nexus backtest indicator, we've tested the most recent 46 different strategies. And out of those 46 strategies, we've made every single strategy either more profitable than the original strategy or profitable when the original strategy wasn't. And out of those 46 strategies, we have a combined weekly profit of $42,500. The best one had a weekly profit of $4,100. All right, as I said, today we will be testing a new moving average strategy. And so the source video says Special EMA Settings. It's impossible to lose with this strategy. Now, of course, it is not impossible to lose with this strategy. It's not impossible to lose with any strategy. Every strategy, every indicator will take a losing trade at some point in time. And so, of course, the source video is a little misleading, like usual. But what we care about is whether or not this strategy can be profitable, and that's what we will be testing. And so the indicator that we have on screen is the moving average ribbon. It's going to be this one right here. It's the TradingView built-in moving average ribbon. Go ahead and click that and add 2 of them to the screen. Then go ahead and jump into the settings of the first one. What we're going to do is we're going to change all these selections to EMAs. We're going to switch the high, low in this configuration here. And we're going to do 21 period, 34, and 34 period. And you can make these colors here in the styles, MA1 and MA2, both yellow, and MA3, MA4, both orange, and go ahead and click OK. Then jump into the settings of the second moving average ribbon. We're going to change these to EMAs. We're going to do high, low, just like before. Both these are going to be set to a 144 period. And we're going to change these to a green coloration and bump up the line weight of these as well. Then go ahead and click OK. And so what we're looking for a short trade setup is we were looking for when the yellow and the orange moving average channel breaks into the middle of the green moving average channel like it does right here. And then what we're looking for is we are looking for price to form basically a pivot or a swing. And then we are looking for price to break that pivot or swing like it does right here. Now that can be a little bit confusing, so I went ahead and just coded all this into one indicator, like I usually do. Now we just have a red arrow or a green arrow for a short trade or a long trade. So for a short trade setup, we are just looking for simply the red down arrow like this here. And that'll be our signal to then enter into a short. So we'd set our trade here. We'd put our stop just right here above this pivot area. And we're going to target a 1 to 1.5. I'm sorry, actually a 1 to 2 risk to reward according to the source video. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. And you can see that we make this really nice push to the downside, getting us to our take profit. All right, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on the strategy. So we'll just go ahead and exit out of the bar replay like so. Let's go ahead and turn on the Nexus backtest indicator. Give it just a moment here to load the information. And you can see here that we have a 33% win rate over 112 trades, about 20,000 bars look back like normal on the 5-minute time frame. It's usually about 3 months worth of trading. Would have put our total profit and loss at negative $9,395 or negative $690 per week. And so as far as impossible to lose, definitely not impossible to lose. And I wouldn't recommend using the strategy in this fashion. Now, what we did was, of course, we took this strategy, played around with the Nexus backtest indicator, tweaked some settings, see if we can get better results. What we've come up with is this here. So we have a 29% win rate now, 138 trades, again, about 20,000 bars looked back, and once again, about 3 months worth of trading. Now our total profit and loss would have been a gain of $9,101 or $668 per week. So again, significantly better results. Now, if you are interested in getting access to the Nexus backtest indicator, you can still do so for free. Just join my Discord down below and go to the Nexus channel, and I'll guide you on how to get the access. And now, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, if you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheet of the 1,100 plus tested indicators that took me over 3 years of testing to put together that spreadsheet, you can do so by joining the free Patreon down below in the description. But if you are interested in getting access to dozens of profitable strategies, just like this one here, then you can join the $19 Patreon, which has tons of value in it. Not only do you get access to the Nexus backtest indicator, but you get access to all the indicators that I've used to create these profitable strategies. And then, of course, you get access to the strategy testing spreadsheet, which I've been tracking the testing for years now, tracking exactly which strategies are profitable and which ones aren't, as well as their win rates and links to those videos. But now with the strategies that I've used the Nexus backtest indicator on, I've also provided a layout link in that same spreadsheet, which means that once you get access to the Nexus indicator and you get access to all the indicators that I have created, when you become a patron of the channel, you can just click that one link and it'll bring up this exact layout as you see it on screen right now with the profitable settings already dialed in for you. And then from there, you can do with that what you wish. You can start forward testing it. You can start live trading it. You can play with some of the settings, or you can create your own strategies. And if all that wasn't enough value for you, I will also guide you on how exactly you can get these same results from strategies using the Nexus backtest indicator and the techniques that I've learned and created. All right, that's it for this strategy here. Now, what I didn't mention a moment ago is that, as I said, the access to the Nexus backtest indicator right now is still free. If you want to get access to the indicator, just join the Discord, free Discord down below in the description. Go to the Nexus backtest channel and follow the instructions in that channel to gain access. Please don't request access through any other means. You won't be granted access unless you follow those instructions in our Discord. Also, what I didn't mention a moment ago is that included in the spreadsheet with all the information about these strategies that I've been testing, I also put in a section where I list exactly what modifications and settings I changed in the Nexus backtest indicator to get to these profitable settings here. So in theory, you could take those settings and easily replicate what Nexus is doing and the profitability of Nexus. And so, like I said, that's it for this strategy here. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the no list because the original strategy was not profitable. And of course, we'll add this profitable version to the spreadsheet and we will move on to the next video from here.